guys, this is Trisha with another motivational moment. Today we're going to talk about 2020 is just another year. Yes, 2020 is another year. If you're still making the same mistakes that you did last year, it is another year. If you go about this year doing better than you did last year, then become a better year. 2020 is another year, and people still make the same mistakes that they did last year. They don't want better, they don't do better. So if you want this to be your year, you do better. If you want this to be your season, you do better. Because 2020 is just another year. And if we're doing this repeating ourselves from 2019, it's going to be the same thing in 2020 because we want to make this the best year that we ever had. I know I do. I have made a lot of mistakes 2019. Thank God it's gone. But 2020 is another year so we can get it right. We may didn't get it right in 2019, but 2020 can be your year because people take it as just another year, and it is just another year. But we don't want to repeat the same mistakes we made in 2019 just because it's another year, because it is another year. But we want to do better this year than we did last year. We want to uplift ourselves this year because we didn't do it last year. We want to be better people this year than we did last year. So we don't want to make just 2020 is just like another year. We don't want to repeat the same mistakes we did last year. We want to do better. We want to live better, and we're going to do better. If you put in your mind that 2020 is your year, then it is. If you speak it, it's your year. Don't hold it in and say, well, you know what? I'm doing the same thing I did last year. Man, ain't nothing going to get better. Just because nothing haven't got better yet, this is just the beginning of the year. You got to say 2020 is your year. Because I say it all the time. 2020 is my year. I'm not going to let nobody come along and say that it's not, because it is. I know what I want to do this year that I didn't do last year. I know what I want to accomplish this year, what I didn't do last year. So 2020 is just another year. And we got to do better this year. We got to learn to love one another this year. We got to learn to follow our dreams this year. Just because we didn't do it last year, 2020 could be your year. But you have to stay focused. You have to believe in you, only you, to get where you got to get to. Because if you don't believe in you, it is just going to be another year. We want this year better. We want this year stronger. We want this year firmer than it was last year. We want to do things more. We want to lead a little bit more. We want to go for what we want. We want to be a leader than we was last year. We don't want to follow behind nobody. We want to make this year the best year that we got. So this year is my year. Last year, it was not. I had a lot of obstacles. I had a lot of pain. I had a lot of hurt. I let a lot of people in my life that shouldn't have been in my life. But this year, I'm cleaning house. This year, I'm doing better. This year, I'm focusing more on God. This year, I'm getting prepared to be where I need to be at. Like I said, I love motivating people. So this is my year. I love uplifting people, so this is my year. I'm going to do what makes me happy, not what makes other people happy. I'm going to do what makes me happy. What I did wrong, I did what made other people happy. Sometimes I have to do what's make me happy. And that's just focusing on me, believing in me, loving me just a little bit more. Sometimes you fall off the wagon loving yourself because you're too busy loving everybody all the time. And you don't love yourself. It can't be that this year. If you was that type of person last year, get it together this year, because if you don't, 2020 will be the same as last year. You won't progress this year because you're still doing the same stuff you did last year. So if you want this year to be your year, speak it. Speak it into existence, because a closed mouth does not get fed. If you keep those dreams to yourself that you want to happen this year and don't speak it, it won't happen. Like I said, I want to be better. I want to be stronger. I want to do things that I didn't do last year. I don't want to make 2019 just like 2020. I don't want to make 2020 like 2019. I don't. Because if I don't speak my stuff into existence, if I don't believe in myself, it will be another year. I will do the same stuff. We got to make 2020 special. That's a century now. Oh my goodness. So that means we got to do better with our lives. We got to learn to just go out and get what we want. Stop waiting on it to come to you, because nothing is not going to come to you. Nothing is not going to come to me. You have to work hard for what you want. Even on YouTube, we got to work hard. If you want this to be your year on YouTube, work hard. If you want this to be your year outside of that job, work hard. Don't say you cannot do it. Don't say it's getting too hard. Don't say I'm about to throw in the towel. Don't throw in the towel, honey. Do whatever you want to do. I want to start doing a lot of stuff this year, what I didn't do last year. I just want to do a lot of stuff. I want to see growth. Only way you're going to see growth in anything you do, you got to go believe in yourself, and you got to go make it happen. Growth is not going to just come to you. You got to go out there and make it happen. So this year, I'm going to go make it happen. I'm not going to sit back and watch things go past me. I'm going to go out there and make it happen. Sometimes we have to jump. Too many people are afraid to jump. They were afraid to jump in 2019, and they're afraid to jump in 2020. 2020 is your year. You got to keep saying that over and over again. 2020 is your year. You better say it, girl. You better say it, boy, because this is your year. Don't let nobody tell you that it's just another year. But it is just another year. But you can make it a better year than last year. I'm going to make this year the best year that I ever had. I want to do stuff this year that will make me happy, that I'm happy doing. Some things I do, I'm not even happy doing. But this year, baby, I'm going to be happy doing what I'm going to do. I'm going to uplift my own self. I'm going to pat my own self on the back. I don't need nobody to pat me on my back. I don't need nobody to tell me that 2020 is not your year, because 2020 is my year. I already spoken into existence. That's what we got to do. Start speaking stuff. Don't keep it to yourself. Say it out loud. Let God hear you. God already know what you're going to say, but he want to hear it from you. He want to hear from you. Let 2020 be the best year you ever had. Let it be better than last year, the year before, the year before that, the year before that, the year before that. Don't let nobody tell you that you're not doing great when you are great. Don't let nobody tell you that this is not your year, because it is. You got to say to yourself, you know what? I am a believer. I am who I am. I'm not going to let nobody steal my dreams. That's your dream. This is your year. So do something about it. Don't let nobody take control over 2020. Don't let it be another year that pass you by and you sitting down still doing absolutely nothing. Get up and make stuff out of it. Make a move. Make a difference in your life. If it wasn't different last year, don't worry. God gave you another chance this year to get it right. I thank God each and every day that he woke me up and for me to see 2020. There's a lot of people didn't get a chance to make it better, but God woke you up to make it better this time. So this time around, get it right. Don't worry about what the world's saying about it. You worry about what God's saying about it. God has the final say, not people. So God say, 2020 I gave you, so this is going to be your year. Do your best at it. Do good at it. Tell somebody today, 2020 is my year. It was a number last year for me, but 2020, I'm going to make it happen. This is where the stuff starts, 2020. So when you get up in the morning, when you're feeling down, when you don't think you can go on, when God woke you up and started you on your way, you better say it to him. 2020 is my year. It's not just another year, because it's going to be a better year. I'm not going to do the same thing I did last year. I'm going to do better this year. I'm not going to repeat it over and over again. We want to do better. We want to learn stuff. We want to do more. We want to accomplish more. So many people are not accomplishing nothing because they're too afraid to jump. If you got to jump, just do it. If you got to jump, just do it. Don't say I don't want to jump. Don't say I'm afraid to jump. Just do it. Thank you guys for listening to this video. Thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you guys give this video a big old thumbs up. And if you not a family of mine, come on and join the family. I am a keeper. Let me say that again. I am a keeper. So what I want you guys to do every single day when you get up, thank God for another year. And guess what? No matter how your day is going, don't forget to smile. Don't forget to smile. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for watching. And guess what, guys? Have an amazing, amazing day. Bye.